Alright, how's it going? There's a little tank guy. This mission, you shall not pass, because these guys are going to have a bit of trouble getting where they're going. They've got cargo. We've got one tank here, 3 of these Bedford trucks. They're taking the cargo to a FARP site, which is down on the harbour, which we're going to head to now. From there, it's going to go on a chopper. The chopper's going to take it to the next island over. Then it's going to go on a couple more Bedford trucks to the airfield, and then a Hercules is going to come in and grab it. So we are heading off. We're in the A-10C II Tank Killer again. It's my favourite plane of all time. Okay, so we've rotated and we are off the ground. Get that gear up, get them laps up. Let's get my helmet mounted computer on. She's not happy. Come on, you're alright. Let's get it trimmed up a little bit because at the moment it's trying to dive. Let's get a little tip up, little tip up, little top up. Come on, girl, little tip up. That'll do. Right, we can start getting sandwiches. If we do a path hold here, I can go through the weapon systems. Right, so what we want to do, first off we're heading for waypoint 1, which is harbour, and that's where we're going to go in a minute, which is kind of off to our right here, so we're going to gain a little altitude, swing back around, see what's going on. Weapons. We need to have a little play with weapons. We've got some GBU-10s, we've got some GBU-12s, so we've got 2 GBU-10s, 3 GBU-12s, 6 Mavericks, and 4 AIM-9s. But what we do need to do is change these from CCIP to CCRP. So CCIP is fun because you get to do dive bombs and stuff, but not quite as accurate as a CCRP, which will laze the target for you and stuff. So yeah, CCIP feels more manual. CCRP is like fully automated. So if we change these GBU-10s and we go to the profile and then we go to view profile, you see it's in CCIP mode. We want to change that to CCRP mode, and then we want to change the settings. Auto lays on, and we want 15 seconds on your lays time there. So what that will do is when the hit save, when the missile leaves the rail, or the rocket leaves the rail, or the bomb leaves the rail, it will fall out of the air and immediately start looking for the laser, and if it finds it straight away it's going to start wobbling and correcting itself and shaking and like fishtailing its way down to the ground. So if you have it set for 15 seconds, it will fall off the rail, it will just naturally go into its tip, and it'll be roughly on target anyway, and then 15 seconds before it hits the ground it will see the laser will start happening and it will start looking for it. So it just makes it just a little bit better. It just doesn't lose so much of that kinetic energy as it's falling down. GBU-12, same thing, profile, view profile, change it to CCRP, change the settings, auto lays on, 15 seconds of lays time. Simple as that, and now those weapons are all ready to go. Right, I've just slaved the targeting pod to the waypoint. The waypoint is back here. Go narrow, and we change white hot, and I can already see a couple of white dots there. Those are tanks. Those little tank boys. Change the left hand side to a Maverick. I speed those. There you go, speed it, just in the little wedding cake move. He is speed, he's behind a tree, but the Mavs kind of come from above, so I'm alright with that. So let's turn in. Let's get some Mavericks in their faces. Okay, so let's get the autopilot on. Altitude and heading hold. So now we've got them set, so we go make the Mavericks soar, but we slave them to the speed. We have a little zoom in, we lock it, rifle. We go to the other one. Let me select the next guy, and then we go back to the Mavericks. We slave it. Rifle. Okay, and let's see what happens, because it didn't look like it was that great on target, so we'll keep on it. Come on, any second now. Oh, okay, that's one shack. I think they got both of them, but there should be a second one on its way. Ah, that guy. He is not dead. Alright, let's go around. Let's have a little look, see if we can't shoot something. There he is, little diamond. Lost him. There. Right, there he is. That one. Oh, let's get it steady.
Pull up, pull up.
Yeah, he's a goner.
Pull up, pull up. Altitude. Pull up, pull up. Altitude, altitude.
Our guys have just pulled up on the grass there next to the helicopter. But yeah, that guy's toast. Sorry, that took me a minute to get locked on there. I was wobbling all over the place. Okay, yeah, so we've got two very dead dudes down there, and the chopper is on the ground still. Yeah, there he is. That's the chopper. Okay, the two dead guys, four of our guys, and a cheeky little chopper. Hopefully he's going to take off in a minute. Okay, there's a bandit up there, look. We're the only guys in the sky, so let's change it air to air. Let's see if we can't take this guy out. Hopefully it finds its way. Box 2. It looks like it was tracking. Let's get out of here. That guy's going to attack us now. Did I really get him from that far away? Oh, that'd be an absolute touch if he's down already. Didn't want to have to go 50 cuffs with him. There he is. He's up there. So he's on his way. So yeah, we need to beat him. The race is on. Right, so what we can do now is we can slave our targeting pod to the next waypoint. There it goes. That's where we're going. That little peninsula there. I mean, I can't see it with my eyes. And yeah, it's very foggy, but luckily we've got that kind of infrared camera thing going on. So we do a little zoom, make it narrow. We're heading over there. I mean, at the moment it looks pretty clear. I'll wait till we get a bit closer. There is what looks like a rubber dinghy. What is it? Oh, I can zoom in more, can't I? Piece of bolt. A direct hit from a GBU-10 should stop this ship in its path. And you can see at the bottom of the screen there, see where the coordinates are moving? That means the ship is moving. So once we kill it, it should stop. Once that ball starts to drop, we hold down the weapons release. Here it comes. So I'm holding weapons release. I'm straightening the plane up, holding it down, and pickle.
Pull up.
That's a miss. That is very disappointing. You know what? Every GBU-10 I've ever fired, the first one has missed, and I don't know why.
Warning, autopilot.
Do not know why. If I go back in now and do exactly the same thing, it'll hit. Guarantee it. There it comes. So I'm already holding weapons release. As soon as that passes through, you hang on to the weapons release as well. You don't let go straight away. Okay, so that's a pickle. It's gone away, and then you let go. Why is it jams? I couldn't tell you why. Right, that's a direct hit. That should have killed it. So that is a kill. So we need to come around and get the other guy. The only problem is we've only got GBU-12s left, or MAVs. MAVs aren't going to touch it, I don't think. Let's get ourselves lined up. Nice, steady. Let's get a little nose up. So we've got 7 seconds now. Right, okay, I'm holding weapons release. Pickle. Let's let it throttle off. And brakes out, just so I can see it hit. I'm going to turn the laser on just because I'm nervous. That's a hit. Okay, let's come back around. As you can see on the bottom there, it's still moving. Okay, here we go. Holding down. Pickle. And we've got 20 seconds. If it doesn't start flashing at 15 seconds, then I will automatically laser myself. 16, 15. Okay, we're flashing. Another hit. I think we've got time to come around for another one. He's still over there somewhere. See him in the sky, look. Okay, right. Need a second now. There we are, there's the line. Ooh, we went past it. Okay, right, a little smidge. Oh, come on. I'm holding the button. Okay, cool. 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. That's another direct hit. Still moving. So we're onto Mavs now. What I'm going to do, I'm going to head for the island. I'm going to head for waypoint 2.
Warning, autopilot.
I'm going to head for waypoint 2 over there. And then I'm going to get over there and I'm going to swing back around, shoot a Maverick in its general direction, and then carry on to my target, which is up here. Bank harder, bank harder. Okay. Oh, he's shooting at the helicopter. That's not good. Okay, so we saw the Maverick. Rifle. If not, it's guns, I guess. I think that was a hit. I think that was our Maverick that just took it out. Cannot see it anymore. Go for the fire.
Pull up, pull up. Altitude, altitude.
I can't see. Can't see. What do we think? We think he's dead? I don't think he is dead. I think he's still moving. I think he's still active. I think I need to leave him. I need to go and deal with this helicopter. So let's go. That is the thing we're heading for. This little sticky outy dude down here. I think it's this little thing here. Oh, look. Guns. Oh. Make that the speed. Make sure that is speed. Go to there. Slave it. We got a lock. Fire. Rifle. Okay, then we go to this one. We go back over to here. And then we slave it. Then we rifle. Hopefully that is going to be enough. There you go. Dive, dive, dive. Oh no, there's a hit. That's my last Maverick. There you go. Direct hit. And it stopped moving. Excellent news. That ship is toast. Not that we can really see it at all. But yeah, that's sunk. Right, let's go back.
Warning, autopilot.
Go make sure the helicopter gets in okay. Back to waypoint 2. So let's have a little stock check. We got nothing. Got a couple of A9s. Oh dear. Let's hope there's no more trouble. We're down to guns basically.
Warning, autopilot.
Just gonna head over to where he is. Chopper's going in for an landing though. There they are there. There's our guys coming to pick the goods up. Right on time. Fair speed, we're okay. It's like beeping. Okay, he's coming in. They're holding up. He's coming in for a landing. Trade is happening. Right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to slave to waypoint. Let's have a little looky over there. Anything good. So I see two things here. Right, so the issue we have is this screen here. We got nothing. If you drop a fuel tank on them, that'd probably
Warning,
be like throwing a Molotov cocktail, wouldn't it? The only thing I can think of doing is doing a gun run, but it is kinda dangerous. I mean, what are they? Yeah, they've got guns. So it's very dangerous, in fact. But we don't really have a choice. down.
Pull up, pull up.
Yeah, that's 2 of them down. Find out when they light me up as I fly over.
Altitude.
There's a lot of bullets, but I really didn't want to come out the other side getting pinged from behind, so... Yeah, they're both dead. That is great news. Let's go check where our convoy is, and I think I'll probably come in for a landing and wait for them. It's the harbour. There's the road. There they are over there. Driving through people's front gardens. Excellent. Excellent behaviour, guys. Keep it on the road. Right, okay. I think that the path being clear, I think we can come in for a landing and wait for those guys to turn up.
Infield 1-1 inbound.
Warning, autopilot.
Oh, I just pulled my throttles all the way back.
Infield 1-1 request landing.
Luckily, I did it quick enough, I think, that the engines came back on, but all my bits and bobs are all rebooting. This is not good. Okay, I need to... Yeah, brakes. Got no idea how fast I'm going, because nothing's calibrated. Made a big mistake. So I've got no thing to aim for. I'm going for a dive because we're in a bit of a bad shape. Oh, what an idiot! My throttle's got like a little notch on it to stop me from pulling it all the way back.
Altitude.
Yeah, I went over that. I just pulled it a little bit too hard and the engines went off. Okay, we're gonna come in hot, but we're gonna make it. This will be a very, very sad ending to this video because I'm not doing it again. Valuable lesson, everyone. Don't. Ooh. Ooh, coming in too fast, really. Come on, down you go. Right, that was a ropey landing. We're heavy on the brakes here. We don't crash. What a wally. I mean, they look like they reignited. Yeah, I've got them both still. But all the onboard equipment is flashing and all the calibration needs to be done again. Okay, there's our 2 friends down the front there. Crispy fried. Now we can turn the engines off. There we go. Let's turn the power off. Righto, that's a mission complete from me. The trucks are just up the road. They're going to be heading in any second. Hercules is on his way. When they get here, they're going to hand off. So I'm going to call that our mission complete. Thank you all very much for watching. Thank you very much to all the subscribers so far. You guys are excellent. All the likers. And just share it with your friends. Tell your mates about it. Put it on your group where you talk about DCS. Do all that for me. And make sure you subscribe to this video. I would appreciate it massively. You guys are all awesome. I'll see you next week for another one. And thank you. Goodbye.